The question was, what is one thing that separated me as I went up to this level? My current level right now is a professional basketball player in the G League. The main thing is my willingness and competitive nature to do the things that other guys don't want to do. More and more guys are able to do the things that everybody can do. Like nowadays, everybody can shoot, everybody can, dunk and do things like that. That helps you progress. That I've learned from my mentors and guys who've been in my support group is that you gotta be willing to do the things that no one else wants to do. Playing defense, playing the passing lanes, being an energy guy. So I think that's something that's definitely helped me kind of grow and separate myself from my others. What don't people know about what it takes to stay right at the NBA level? And I'm still in the NBA G League, but I think something I've already kind of learned that people don't really realize is the detail it takes to even exist on the court. At that level, a lot of guys can score, a lot of guys can do different things, but the amount of work it takes to be in the gym, extra 30 minutes, extra hour, just to be able to get on the floor and make yourself a differentiator, to be on the court and earn minutes to play. I think a lot of people don't see that level of work, the simple footwork or the minute details from being at the elbow or the wing or the corner or the short corner, things like that. People kind of overlook and they focus more on the flashy things, but that's the stuff that it takes to even be on the court at all and for your teammates to trust you. How has my mindset changed about training from when I was younger to now? Now, one thing I'll say that has changed within my mindset is just being intentional. When I was younger, I used to think that getting up more shots, getting up more reps, and being in the gym longer equivalated to being better. That's not necessarily the case. I think something I'm more thinking about now when I get in the gym is being intentional. I'd rather get 10 perfect shots, 15 perfect reps, than be in the gym for doing 30 reps of just bad habits. That doesn't get any better. So I think just being more intentional and focusing on minute things to make your game a little bit better, as opposed to trying to change the whole skill set, is a difference maker in trying to get better at this level. What I tell young players about staying consistent and trusting the process is that nothing happens overnight. A lot of guys work out. A lot of people want to be in a position that you want to be in, so you have to continue to trust yourself and trust your work. And a lot of these opportunities, you got to keep your head on straight. In the NBA G League, it's a revolving door, so I have to be able to play and keep my mind and never knowing what the next day looks like. But me being able to trust my work and trust my abilities allows me to be in this position. And for younger guys, just continue to work. Your game's not going to change overnight, but with consistency and being the right person and the right guy all the time, the opportunity will come, and you'll love that you were the guy you were, sacrificing that extra step.